I think he just died in now.
35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts him in so many ways because
the Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Being chased out left. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. Had a pretty good gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. On third down, Ryan. And it's caught over the middle, Hooper. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up fourth.
He wasn't the primary.
Let's go, Big!
I think it was almost like a check-down situation.
He just started
he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah,
and this will be caught at the 30. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 27
we gotta go.
Big play there on fourth. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Well,
this will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. They ran a misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. On second down, Freeman. They'll get to the 23-yard line. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Steps away. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And the gamble fails.
Yeah, I just stuck me that nigga, boy.
Incomplete.
Nigga, I've been in the match, nigga. I ain't died yet. It's 22 people left.
The Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Boy, it was a nigga right in front of me. He came out the storm while I clubbed in.
He's going to take a shot. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
You know my boy Westbrook.
Big play there for New England. 52 yards. So barely time to catch up.
Yeah, y'all see what that boy did?
10 just outside the red zone.
That boy threw a neighborhood pound his chest. And that boy dropped 20, 20, 20. Boy, quit playing with that boy. That boy something serious. Yes, that boy right there something serious. I ain't even gonna lie.
On the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Nigga, he crib.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound.
They both crib.
Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Nigga, they crib too.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Ricardo Allen, the safety, makes the stop.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up third. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And he took the contact as he was throwing it.
Yeah, you beat somebody.
It's incomplete. Robert Alford that time on the great coverage.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterback's got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through. But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they
under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
You know you're the best.
If an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. From the gun, it's Ryan. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. Call it a gain of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game.
Look at what the crazy part is. You didn't use that one hand in that game.
Not as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff. But still, a lot of guys to account for.
And this is going to be incomplete. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. We've seen this offense do some unconventional things thus far, but they couldn't go for it on 4th down here, could they?
Could someone patch us into the head coach's headset? Punt the ball.
Y'all should lose. Y'all some lose anyway. I hope y'all didn't that thing out.
Well done on the return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And now he'll tuck it and run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 16 yards right off the bat. 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing again, Ryan. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal at the 3. They got
not
2
them,
yards.
Chris.
He'll get it up the middle, and they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
That boy said, dang, Meyer, you don't mess with me no more. She was like, nah, I just don't speak to people. And then Quez was like, he texts, he was like, I know.
Exists, and if you're
That's
doing
messed
it,
up. Quez think he hard.
Put it up, brother.
All the Chris, man.
but I don't think the second
Nah, you might know
down
that
is the
show
time
boy
to
now,
go
but yeah,
fast and throw
your
the
boy
ball.
not hard.
I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
Alright,
It'll be
that
a
boy
loss
not
of
hard,
1,
bro.
and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Now Ryan.
I'm trying to go in there right
That
now.
is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Patriots get
Somebody
the
just
football
landed.
back.
Several
Y'all in
times.
there?
Yeah.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. And he will finally be taken down up at the 48. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Brady now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down.
I want that down, boy.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back. That's caught.
He stopped my jump, boy. Freak,
And
though.
he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down here.
Oh, I think I killed that whole team. Well,
as the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air. He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run.
it might not be a pretty game for y'all, but when I sound like this, it's going to be a great game for me.
They'll try to run it in, Michelle. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this
I
first
got
half
some
of
bandages
action.
right here, and I got your shield.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Josh Gordon as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Ryan, escaping the pressure right. He's airing it out for Sanu. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung.
And he
will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Now Brady steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Josh Gordon, 77 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Gostkowski the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0.
Watch out, watch out.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays.
He confirmed me, Queez, where you at?
Sometimes they throw
this man just said, I'm coming for you.
Try and get after
and this,
try and create a big
bro, this nigga is low as ever, bro.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Look, bro, that man was just so low. Queez just out right behind you. And this nigga, I turn around, this nigga gone. Free.
At the 40-yard line.
Bro, that nigga was just so garbage, bro. He knew he shotgun the crap out of
him. Have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do. In
bro,
this case,
if Queez was behind me like he said, nigga, I wouldn't have been dead.
Brady gonna throw. Being chased out left. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On the handoff off, it's Michelle.
Bro, that nigga was so low,
Nice
bro.
juke.
I stuck
Space
his
to
jump.
run past the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard
It was
line.
just him.
14 yards is the pick.
Oh, y'all got a long run. Y'all better go.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
Oh no, don't put
Yeah,
it
if you run by play, then you want the slow side.
What the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they
Y'all
stopped.
niggas go opposite ways.
And they corral just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That his first catch so far.
What,
They've
bro?
had
That
him
nigga's
under
supposed to
wraps,
be
but he's
dead.
got a first down there. And they will run it with Michelle. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Michelle on an island by himself in the backfield. Second and goal.
You should just went to the
They'll
supply
get it to
drop.
him up the middle. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. Buying time, and he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Tom Brady taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Patriots add on to their lead.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through
But that
some
man
possible
Queez got a
changes.
pump
Well,
and
those
attack.
changes
Oh,
aren't
free
working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more
What is this?
in their
It's a count
What
fire
I
right
mean
there.
by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side.
It's a
because
count
you've got to
fire.
find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Now a play fake here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. While we have a second, Charles, the Patriots, of course, back in the Super Bowl, getting the 37-31 victory over KC in the AFC title game. Great game, but you know, the Patriots...
Yeah, I better put on that count fire. What y'all niggas doing?
Underdog card, but I thought it was funny because after the game, they asked Tom Brady, were you
Not
guys
right
just
now.
trying to use that for your own
Build
motivation?
around
He said no
yourself.
comment because they were. They know they're not the underdog.
They know it, but when you've been that great for this long,
You need something?
you've got to
They
find
come
something
behind y'all. They come
different. And
behind
Tom
y'all.
Brady, I've got to give
But
him
I don't know y'all
credit.
right there. Don't
Somehow
shoot.
he made
I know
his
you right
team buy that and believe in it when no one else in the country did.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big 30-yard play on third.
If post
Yeah,
pattern is
I'm
often
out with you.
equated
Go
as a
in the
change-up
circle.
route, how about when you throw it to your big guy down the center of the field? Covered or not, you have great confidence he's going to come down with the football. And when he does, as we just saw, long gains often result.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Oh, yeah, no, you
Another
going
big
out
gain
bad.
that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Yes,
They'll
bro. That
run
man
here
gave me
with
24.
Freeman. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as
Yeah,
they
that's tough,
stop him behind
Doug.
the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard,
He
and
beat
it'll
me
be
like
second
that.
down.
Yeah, that's tough.
Now Ryan
That
on
nigga beat
second
me by
down.
7.
His pass caught at the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
Yeah, that's
Here's
tough.
Ryan. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic.
You
as
going
this
out
game's
bad
been going.
at Duck, boy.
Once
That's
you get into
tough.
the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover,
I
you
must say
better be
his
quick with your
stomach hurt.
delivery.
What
Not
the
much
fuck?
space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple
Yeah,
extra
you just
defenders
say
out
that.
there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space. just
Now
because
he got
there's
you
not enough
on
space for receivers
clamps.
to run through.
So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. So it's certainly a disappointment
It's
they
a
weren't
chest
able
up
to
top.
get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just
Not
imagine.
you going out bad.
Coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to
No, you
realize
ain't
that at
finna
that
do it now,
moment,
thing.
getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
Brady and the Patriots
That's
now
tough.
1st and 10 at their own 26.
I must ask his comeback a big as your lip.
Now Brady forced out to his left. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
I said, fuck? Sound just like a little bitch.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Robert Alford. Back now here on EA Sports.
Uh-oh,
A
yeah.
lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big.
That's
here
only
to begin
2. It's
quarter
only
number
1 in the
4.
ball.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons.
Clock that
As
nigga.
they come up 1st and 10. After the interception.
He right now. The nigga, y'all in the ball, shoot the ball so you can't go nowhere.
Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback.
He coming to y'all anyway.
Situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out.
Oh, they see y'all.
Deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Go to work. Go to work, big.
And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return
Shoot that ball. Bust that nigga down. Bust him out down.
Any kind of mistakes.
That's all you got, no aim.
What we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Playing down this big in the fourth quarter.
Say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. He's going to let it go again.
They got to come to y'all because they ain't in the circle.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL.
Y'all got to watch outside. Ain't nobody going to come from behind.
Everybody just flying by, and these corners been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. And he'll take this one down to the 36. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Oh, Angelo, don't build like that no more. You going to get your head to the freak off.
Take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Steps away to his left.
And they finna be coming to y'all.
Patriot touchdown.
He's on 3 balls there.
Look how you feel, big. No, stop. Stop. Stop, bro. Just stop. Angelo, that John stank. Take that tree down.
Is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time that maybe
free no,
or they just don't like them? But the other
that
thing
man
that
cannot build.
Are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about
Hey, they probably coming because they gonna ball right now.
That comes into play later.
Atlanta now coming out on the field, and they had the fumble last time that
Boy,
led to a touchdown.
boy, you follow that?
That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters.
Break them trees down. Break the trees down.
The team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Look how that
Line
man
of scrimmage
feel,
again,
bro.
the 25, 2nd and 10.
Not like that, boy.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Man, Queasy,
And they
you
get
got to
him
get
down,
out,
but
boy.
not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 63 yards receiving for him now. And that last catch.
That nigga is on the ground.
First down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that
He
does
see you, Queasy. He
is
see you,
embolden the
Bill.
secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
He right on that bit.
Ryan.
Get in there, kids.
And a hit, John.
Oh, go,
Lewis.
Queasy.
It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field.
Bill,
Makes it very
please.
hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Hey, them niggas talking about. Them
Ryan.
niggas.
He finds
Clout some.
Coleman. And he'll be taken down
Climb some.
before he gets
Get in there.
enemy territory.
Get in there. Please get in there.
First down. Ryan being chased out left. Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there.
Keep behind you, man. No, Queens.
Second down.
Oh.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now it's Ryan.
Nigga, it's a 1v2.
Here as he's taken
Oh, right there, ref. Go.
That right now,
Jump.
team out
Wow.
there. I think you can
Hey, get them stain bombs. Get them stain
hands
bombs.
on hips, heads low. It's just
What?
been a struggle
They
from the
jump
start.
up.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And
Oh!
he's gonna go down again.
Brandon, I think you
Throw
understand.
that guy. Throw them stains. Throw them stains. Glee. Glee. Oh, you got hit from behind.
Block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Did they
Man,
keep
if I
it
ain't
in?
done, we
They
would've
did.
just
They
won
kept
that.
it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the first quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that.
That was
Notice
that make me so
let's
mad.
discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
That one good for 10. Again, it's Michelle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
I've got an idea. Let's skip.
Hey, you know how you would gladly tell that score, boy.
Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling the quarterback.
No, you going out too
is
bad.
going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line. Yes.
Now, I got something to tell you, boy. Yeah, you going right on Instagram, boy.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
I said he going on Instagram.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots?
You know, he been talking about this junk all day in school, too, boy.
Running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
A give. This is Michelle. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their
I mean, are you really you, Grass? Because you just quit.
Final stages.
One play at a time now. Everyone's got 4 down. Wait 20. Wait 20.
On third down, Michelle. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20.
That's the Carlos. You want to let me get that?
On the pickup there, it's
Free,
fourth
no,
down.
I ain't got no pump, bro.
This was just simply excellent
That shit
defense.
about time.
This third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on. They decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
They're running it. It's
Yeah,
Michelle.
that
Boy,
guy.
this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get
You
there.
put, man. Free, man.
And to tackle that time, Bruce Irvin. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. On first down, Ryan going underneath. It's Coleman. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it's a second down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On second down, here's Ryan. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a good gain of 11. Set him up first and goal.
Check on the video.
Out of the gun.
Check
It's
on the
Ryan.
video.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jason.
Now he just picked it out while he recording.
Goes right side. The 30.
I'm gonna say, on that mother.
Yeah,